Welcome to the case study series in negotiation by SkilledMBA. In this session, we explore a negotiation that goes beyond financials, one that tests the boundaries between purpose, pressure, and principle. Sustainable Harvest faced a critical negotiation challenge: how to balance a values-driven business model with the realities of planning an exit strategy. At the heart of this case lies the tension between maintaining core ethical values and responding to external pressures that threaten business continuity. This case study highlights the complexities of negotiating with integrity, especially when the future of the organization and the legacy of its mission are on the line. It invites us to reflect on how ethical leadership and thoughtful strategy can coexist, even in the most difficult business decisions. In 2022, a sudden market crash sent coffee prices spiraling, jeopardizing the entire supply chain. Banks revoked credit extensions, creating a cash flow crisis. Thousands of smallholder farmers faced potential non-payment, threatening their livelihoods. Founder David Griswold had mere days to make a critical decision as time was running out. The stakes were immense. Thousands of smallholder farmers in Latin America relied on payments for survival. Sustainable Harvest, the first B Corporation in coffee, had spent over 20 years fostering trust and partnerships globally. A default risked not just financial loss, but undermining a pioneering model for ethical business. Two potential buyers emerged. Buyer 1, a large international importer, promised financial stability with a higher bid and industry connections but prioritized profit. Buyer 2, a smaller importer, aligned with the mission, focusing on impact and shared values, though offering a lower bid and tighter financials. Trust was paramount. Would the buyer honor commitments to farmers? Values were crucial. Could the mission endure the transition? Liquidity was vital. Would farmers receive immediate payment? The negotiation extended beyond valuation, requiring guarantees for farming communities' well-being. In high-stakes negotiations, prioritize non-negotiables to maintain core values. Develop multiple scenarios to prepare for various outcomes. Leverage urgency to concentrate on critical issues, avoiding distractions. Document all agreements to ensure verbal promises are honored, especially under time constraints. Quantify your mission's intangible value to balance legacy with liquidity. Implement contractual safeguards for mission-critical elements. Design earnouts that incentivize mission continuation. Secure advisory roles to influence future decisions, ensuring your legacy is preserved while achieving liquidity goals. Conduct thorough due diligence to evaluate a buyer's history with similar acquisitions, as past behavior often predicts future actions. Convert ethical commitments into explicit contractual terms to avoid vague promises. Design governance structures that safeguard stakeholder interests and establish key performance indicators for both impact and financial metrics, ensuring what gets measured gets managed. Griswold evaluated offers using mission-critical criteria, focusing on deal structure and specific protections for farmers and employees. The chosen buyer demonstrated trustworthiness and commitment, ensuring the agreement prioritized farmer payments and mission continuity over maximizing sale price. 1 year post-deal, the impact assessment reveals significant outcomes. Farmers received timely payments, ensuring stability. The supply chain remained robust, and B Corporation status was preserved. However, staff turnover and reduced decision-making autonomy were noted. Growth initiatives were scaled back, but new metrics and formalized processes were introduced, expanding market reach. Farmers benefited from payments, and the supply chain stayed robust, preserving B Corporation status. However, staff turnover increased, decision-making autonomy decreased, and growth initiatives were scaled back. New metrics were introduced, processes became more formalized, and market reach expanded. Ethical business exits demand mission-driven models, where ESG and B Corp redefine success beyond profit. Stakeholder capitalism emphasizes considering all stakeholders, not just shareholders. Impact measurement introduces new metrics to track social and environmental outcomes, ensuring they endure through transitions. Map stakeholders by identifying all affected parties and their unique needs. Define success metrics that balance financial and impact outcomes. Simulate negotiations under time constraints, preparing for various scenarios and counteroffers. Evaluate outcomes by assessing one-year projections and measuring impact against original mission goals. Crisis negotiations necessitate thorough preparation. Identify non-negotiables early. Protect mission integrity by quantifying impact alongside financials. Strategic exit planning should start at the founding, ensuring governance that endures transitions. Recognize that a business's true value encompasses its community impact. Honor these stakeholder connections to maintain legacy and purpose. Effective negotiation requires more than just securing favorable terms. It demands a deep understanding of the balance between purpose and profit. At SkilledMBA, we emphasize the importance of legacy, mission integrity, and making decisions that align with long-term impact. Our approach ensures that what you build today and what you leave behind tomorrow are equally meaningful, fostering sustainable business practices that honor community connections and shared values. Connect with SkilledMBA for expert guidance in career transitions and strategic placements. Reach us at +91 875 53 0795 or email support@skilledmba.com. Explore our services at https://skilledmba.com to enhance your professional journey with tailored solutions and ongoing support. Thank you for trusting SkilledMBA. We are proud to walk with you on your path to purposeful leadership and sustainable success.